It is the morning of November 6th here in Tokyo. I don't know where you are, what your time is, I don't know. Anyway, Bitcoin's chart here. Everything is bouncing for the most part. We've been getting our little bit of a bounce here in Bitcoin, but it's altcoins where we're seeing the biggest bounce. With coins like Ethereum up 5%, XRP up 7%, also Aerodrome is up about 11% right now, so the market is getting that nice bounce that we called for yesterday, which is lovely to see. It's always nice to feel. And I am still of the opinion that Bitcoin will bounce up to about $106.5 thousand, which is this line of our Fibonacci retracement tool right here, over, well, really the rest of this week, perchance, right? We're in oversold territory on our daily chart stochastic RSI. However, I'm still expecting it to be just a bounce, but there is an argument to be made that maybe this is the bottom. I personally don't think so, but there is the argument to be made, so let's make that. So coming on over here to the weekly chart for Bitcoin, this blue line here, this teal line, that was the ETF going live. This green line was the halving. So since we entered our ETF-driven market, we can see here that the 55-week exponential moving average has acted as our bottom since then, and we're still very much so in this ETF-driven market. So there is the argument to be made that this very well could be the bottom because the stochastic RSI for the weekly chart is also in oversold territory. This is a very good signal to me that, hey, if you weren't dollar cost averaging before into Bitcoin, now is the time to start, even if we do dip further down, which could very well still happen in my personal opinion. But there is an argument here. Since the ETFs went live well over a year ago, this has always been our bottom. And to make that argument even stronger, on the monthly chart, since the ETF went live, the 12-month exponential moving average has also been what has acted as our bottom. The 12-month combined with the 55-week exponential moving averages have been very, very good and consistent bottoms for us. So we have that going for us, which is nice. But as we've gone over the past couple days now on the CoinGlass Bitcoin liquidity heat map, when we look at smaller leveraged positions, we can see that there is a bigger payday for the market to go lower. However, we are starting to see higher up get brighter and brighter right now. We are so close, though, to getting a nice big payday for Binance. I think it's still too tantalizing of a target for them and other market manipulators to pass up. I still think we go down and claim this. However, the argument for there being a bottom is getting stronger and stronger, and we do need to be aware of that, which is further strengthened when we look at just the high leveraged positions, so 10x positions and higher over on Binance. There's 0 large leveraged positions for the market manipulators to go and liquidate down low. There are way more higher up. So the financial incentive is starting to become more and more and more bullish right now, but the weight, as of right now, is still bearish at the time being. Anyway, I hope you all are having a great day. Do good things, be good people, make a bunch of money.